Hi folks, James here. I'm one of ManageFlitter's co-founders, and I'd just like to give you a quick walkthrough of this new feature that we're launching today. It's called Remote Management Rules, and it's the new version of Remote Account Management. It basically allows you to outsource a lot of the most boring parts of managing your account. So we're hoping this is sort of a fairly exciting feature. We're hoping a lot of people like it. I'm just going to give you a very quick walkthrough of how you might use the service. So first of all, a lot of people like to follow back accounts who follow them, and you might often be doing this already through ManageFlitter. You might be looking for people who are following you, who you're not following. They might be active, have a profile image. Maybe you want to restrict them to certain numbers of followers, so let's do over 4,000 followers. We'll just take a look at what that brings up. So I've got about almost 2,000 people who match that rule, and these seem like pretty likely people I might want to follow back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save that rule, and instantly I've told ManageFlitter that I want to follow these people and any other people that continue to match this filter. And so what that does is basically it saves those people as pending actions, and all those actions are then outsourced through our account managers. So effectively our account managers will look at your account and they will individually click on each account that match those rules and to follow them for you. In order for this to occur, you must have an active balance. You can purchase a balance under the Purchase Actions tab over here, and the cost is it's $1 per 1,000 actions. So 50,000 actions would be about $50. For 2,000, you're only looking about $2. So it's fairly cost effective, particularly if you're doing large volumes. Alternatively, if you're regularly sort of unfollowing people, you might be looking to unfollow people who say don't follow you back, who, let's say, you followed in the past 4 days to a month. So quite a lot of people have rules like this where they follow people, they give them a period of time to follow back. And so we can see here we've got almost 5,000 people match that. So I can set up this rule. And basically what will happen then is from then onwards, anybody who matches this rule, anybody who I follow and doesn't follow me back after 4 days, will get unfollowed by a remote account manager. And that's it. It's a pretty simple, straightforward thing set up, and hopefully it'll save you a fair bit of time. I'll just talk through a few other actions. You can see we've got the rate limit here, which allows you to set how many actions you want to perform in each 24-hour period. So say I wanted to perform less unfollows, maybe I want to perform only sort of 200 unfollows a day, I can save this. And then if we go back to remote management, I can see how long it's going to take. So effectively for those 5,000 actions, it's going to take 24 days to complete. So it basically works pretty straightforwardly. You just set up your rules and you set up your rate limit, and we'll do the rest for you. You can still do the old way of actually actioning these things. So, for example, if you have used batch select mode and you select a few people to unfollow later, you can still go through and go back to the manually process tab. And this round balance can then still be used to actually action these remote actions. So effectively I can then send all these waiting actions to remote management, and then here I can click this to process these actions. So you can still do it the old way around if you don't want to click through them manually, if you don't want to set up these rules. But we find the rules are designed to be sort of a much faster way for actually actioning these type of things. And yeah, we'd love your feedback. There's a box down here once you sign up for remote management where you can provide us further information. Remote management is a pro and business only feature, so you must have either a pro or business account to use the service. But other than that, that's in the limitations. So yeah, let us know what you think. We'd love feedback. Thanks, guys.